Hey folks, this is Vincent Vinny Jr. with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and once again we're going to play some Star Wars Armada. So this is game number 4, making us still relatively new to the game. We're going to make mistakes, but that's okay because we fly casual. Now I'm going to free cam it for the minute just to show you what we have set up here, because as you can see we've got a little bit going on. Let me come over here to the cards so you can see what upgrade cards I've got. I have a Victory 2 class Star Destroyer with the Overload Pulse and Flight Controllers upgrade. I've got the Imperial 2 class Star Destroyer with the Relentless Title, Gunnery Team, NK-7 Ion Cannons, and Phylon Q-7 Tractor Beams. And I've got a TIE Interceptor Squadron and a TIE Fighter Squadron. Actually, I got 2 of those. And I've got the numbers 3 and 11. By the way, we're going to be using these tokens to track damage on our squadrons, because these dials here, these are a pain to put together, and they don't always fit the right way. They're not always cut the right way. And I just find it a pain to move the dial on here physically. So we just put damage tokens on the cards themselves. We still use the wheels on the command ships or on the regular ships, but when it comes to squadrons, we actually use tokens. What else am I missing? Oh yeah, Admiral Screed is my fleet commander. As far as Vinny goes, you've got a Mon Calamari cruiser. Is that the assault one?
Yeah. Okay,
so it's your assault cruiser. Now, he doesn't have any upgrade cards, save for his Admiral Akbar, which is his fleet commander. He chose to go more of the... He chose all of his points into ships. He didn't really bother with the upgrades. And you've got 2 Nebulon B frigates. They're both escort frigates?
Yes.
Okay. And then you've got Luke Skywalker and an X-Wing, and then just a regular B-Wing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think we're good to go. Oh, yeah, and Admiral Akbar is your fleet commander. All right, so I think this gives you a general...
Trap.
It's a trap. That's right. Well, hopefully my Imperial Star Destroyer knows that it's a trap and is up to the task of blowing your Mon Cal out of the water. We'll see. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put my camera up on my tripod, and we'll get this game started. Okay, so I have initiative because my squad point came to 298. His came to 300 exactly. So I have initiative, meaning that I get to go first here. So what am I going to do? Well, let's go ahead and reveal, this is the command phase, which is basically where we choose what dials we want to put down, but we've already done that off camera. So now we enter and I've got my trusty rules reference handy just in case I screw up. This is the ship phase. Reveal a command dial, reveal the ship's top command dial, choose whether or not to spend the dial to gain the corresponding command token. So basically, I can spend the command itself on the dial to do something, or I can take a token over there if I want to and save it up for a future phase. So, or a future round rather. So I think I'll activate the Victory class Star Destroyer first, and it's on speed 1 right now, so it's not going to go very far. Alright, so it's going to go up here. Well, let me reveal its maneuver. And it is an engineering. Now, I'm not going to be able to do much with that, so I'm going to take...
token.
Yeah. I'm going to take the engineering token for my Victory. Alright, and then I move up here like so. It's been a while since we've done this. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so there's that, and... Okay, trash just fell over for some reason. I think the cats might have been over there. Alright, so that's that. And now, normally you'd attack first, then move, but we're not in range to do any sort of attacking. So now, you get to reveal one of your dials, and you get to move something. Again, because you...
I'll move my Mon Cal cruiser.
Your Mon Cal, alright. So you reveal your dial.
I already did. 2.
No, that's your movement dial. I meant your top dial for your... What is that?
Squadron phase.
Squadron. So you get to move your squadron. Now, you have to be within short to medium range of your squadrons.
I probably am. Yeah, I am.
Well, here. If you do this, then you would be. So, there.
So how do you...
Again, we're playing casually, folks. So
how do you do this?
So go ahead and move. Well, first I think you move your Mon Cal, or no, you take your command first. So go ahead. Now, what's your movement on your X-wing?
3.
3. Okay. So you get to move it up to 3.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, and then your B-wing. All right. Now, normally during this particular phase here, he used the fleet command. You could move and attack. Normally during the ship phase, you could either move or attack, but whenever you use that particular command, you can move and attack. But he can't attack me right now because I'm not in range. Alright, so now you get to move your Mon Cal. What are you going to do there?
I'll just go straight 2.
You're going straight 2?
Yeah.
Alright, so that...
So we go up to 2.
Yeah, alright, so it's going to go up to here.
I'm going head on.
Head on, huh? Alright. Alright, now I get...
like going head on.
I get to reveal mine, the Imperial... Now, normally my Imperial Star Destroyer would have 3 command tokens, but I have the Relentless title, which says... I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I'll go ahead and put it up to the camera. The total number of command dials that must be assigned to your ship during the command phase is reduced by 1. So I only have 2 command dials on my Imperial Star Destroyer, which is going to be very helpful, I think. So I'm going to reveal the top one, and it's also engineering. Alright. So, and what I'm going to do with my speed of 1 is make a turn. I'm going to do, actually... I can only go straight with it. I can't turn. So I'm going to have to probably navigate at some point and get that sucker turning. There we go.
You have a big firing arc. Your firing arc...
Yeah, my firing arc is fairly big.
Your front firing arc is bigger than their side firing arcs.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of weird.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright,
so...
His
is like equal.
Now the rest of your ships get to go. These 2 Nebula and B frigates. All of mine have moved or activated.
So I'll just...
And I'm going to take a engineering token for this as well.
Each one has an attack token.
Alright, so you're going to concentrate fire?
Yeah.
Alright, so here, put 1 next to each card up there.
That means...
Alright, and then how are you, let's move 1 at a time. Which one are you going to move first? Well, don't worry about your dial yet. You've got a speed of, what, 2 on each?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can do 3 clicks. Or 2 clicks. I'm going to do it that way, then I must do something with that, so...
Yeah.
1 there.
My speed of 1 only allows me 1 click. Which is, you know, I mean, for a Star Destroyer, though, that's okay. I don't mind that. Hold on.
Right.
Yeah, you don't want to do, so what are you trying to do now?
If I go, I'll do straight of each.
You're going to do
2.
Straight? 2? Alright, well, you can leave that there. It's fine. Alright, so there's that, and then you're going to go straight 2?
Yeah. It'll be the same thing for the other one, so...
So you're just going to move it up?
Yeah. So both are just going to be the same area.
Alright. And you took your concentrate fire tokens?
Yeah.
Alright. Now, we're on to the Squadron phase, and basically, any ships that were not activated, these get moved over to orange here. So let me do that. There we go. Both of those ships have moved over to orange. And, but my Imperial ships back here, these squadrons, have not moved yet. So, my TIE Fighters have a speed of 4, and TIE Interceptors a speed of 5. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take things nice and slow. I think I'm going to go, 1, 2, 3. We'll do something like that.
You.
Okay, so all of these have activated. Again, orange. Okay, so small interruption there. Now we're going to move on to the status phase. Ready defense tokens, ready upgrade cards, flip initiative token, and place round token. Okay, so that was round 1, so now we're on 2. Okay, so now we're going to pick a command dial and put it on the very bottom. Whatever one you use, go ahead and put it. Okay, so you already did that?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to think about what I'm going to do.
Ahead of you.
Oh, you are, huh? 1 step ahead of me already, huh? Alright,
No hard feelings.
No hard feelings. Alright, I'm going to do... Alright, well, honestly... Alright, I guess we'll do that. And then for this one...
Do I have to stay on 2? Could I change it?
No, you can't... No, you can only change that if you navigate.
Okay.
Which is a command. So you'd have to use the navigate.
Okay. 2 is a good one to start with, though. You don't want to go too far ahead.
Okay, so I've done my dials, and again, second round, I guess I'll go first. I'll activate my Victory Class Star Destroyer. It is a concentrate fire, and I'll take a token for that.
That's what I did. Took a token, and then I'll use that later.
Alright, and it goes... I'm on speed 1, so I only get to go 1 straight.
Well,
I'm not in range for an attack or anything like that.
You
so.
actually might be, actually.
Well, you might be now, but we'll see.
No, you have. Don't you have red too?
Well, yeah, but see, look, yeah, we're not in range or anything like that. So that concludes that. I took my token already. You get to go. So you get to activate one ship.
I might activate him. Long common cruiser.
Alright, so what speed is he?
He is a 2.
2. Okay, so how are you going to do your clicks?
Yeah, but I'll give
What's
him
your command?
fire.
Concentrate fire?
Yeah. Do I have to use the token right away?
No, you can keep it.
Okay, I'll keep it since we might be in range.
Alright, here.
I'll give him. Okay. He's a 2, so it'll be 1.
So this is, so that's 1, and then it would end up here.
Maybe it says I can do 1.
Yeah, each one has a click. You can do 1 click for each. Okay, so you're going to send it this way?
Yeah.
Alright, so it would end up something like this.
But now it's a perfect position for attack.
Yes, it is. Okay.
Which is really good for me.
That is a good maneuver. Okay. So now it is my turn. I'm going to activate the Imperial Star Destroyer.
Navigate.
It is concentrate fire.
And
And
not be in range.
I will. I'm going to use 1 click.
Does it allow you to click though?
Yeah. Well, I get 1 click at speed 1. Again, I'm not trying to win any races with this thing here. I just want to bring my guns to bear. All right. So I turned there, and okay, I took my token. Well, I need a token for that. Concentrate fire. Okay, I need more from the box.
Okay, you do. We're gonna use concentrate fire a lot.
Probably. Okay, so now you get to activate the rest of your 2 ships, which are the Nebulon B frigates.
Both of them are concentrate fire.
All right. Well, let's move. Let's do one at a time now. Which one are you gonna activate first? Because you could collide with your own ships now. Because your Calamari cruiser is actually in the way there, and you may end up hitting if you go straight. We'll see.
That's why I devised the plan.
Okay, you devised a plan. Okay.
Let's run straight 2.
Straight 2?
Yeah.
Alright.
I didn't think that through.
And what's your... And what action did you take with that? Concentrate fire?
Yeah.
Alright, well, yeah, you can't... You already have a concentrate fire token, so...
Yeah, I can use this regular.
Well, no, but you shoot first and then attack, so...
Oh.
So that was sort of wasted there.
Darn it.
I know, we're used to X-Wing where we move then shoot, but in Armada we shoot first then move, so it's a little different. Alright, so what are you going to do now?
I would have to go straight.
You're going to have to go straight. Hopefully you don't wreck into your own ship.
I might not, actually.
Alright, so let's... You're going... Was it 2?
Yeah. I don't.
No, you don't.
Are they right shielding, though?
What?
Are they right shielding?
What do you mean right shielding?
The shielding. Are they actually exact?
Yeah, 3. They've got 3 on the front.
3 in the front, 2 in the sides, and 1 in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Or 1 in the sides.
Alright, now it's the squadron phase. I get to activate 2 of mine, then you get to activate 2, then I get to activate
Don't
my
we
last
attack,
one.
though?
No, that's next round.
Oh. No, I mean for the squadrons. Don't squadrons attack?
They only either move or attack, not both, during this phase. Unless you use the squadron command, in which case you could move and attack. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do... let's see.
And I'm going to need some engineering.
Alright.
Next time.
My goal is just to... See, I don't like... My goal is just to harass your fighters. I don't really want to get... Alright.
Blown up?
Alright, so let's do...
Is that what you're going to say? Blown up?
No. Alright, well let's... Just move them up. Like so. Okay. Well, actually, go ahead. You move your 2. Then I'll move my TIE Interceptor. But I already know where I'm moving it.
Yeah, I'm moving all my stuff together.
Well, you have... Yeah, it's 2 and 2. And then I move 2. I only have 1 left. We're very squad-light this game. Alright, and then I'm going to move my TIE Interceptor.
Yeah, we don't have very many.
Okay.
We don't have very many.
So that actually concludes that.
Now we're going to do attack phase.
Well, yeah, now this next round, this is where the damage is going to get done.
That victory class is probably in trouble.
Probably.
I have now we be very with my 2 right there.
Alright, so I'm going to flip the initiative token over to blue.
What does that mean?
Well, that just means that you flip each time you activate something, squadron-wise, so you know which squadrons have activated and which ones haven't. But we know. So now we're on round 3.
Now that's round 3 is gonna be like the deadly for all of us.
All right, so now we have to pick new things for our dials here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for the victory, and I'm going to do probably that for my Imperial Star Destroyer.
Wait, can you have it like over the amount limit of the shields?
Huh? No, you can't. You can't go over the shield limit now. So you can't recover shields. Well, if I activate first and shoot you, you may want to. Then you could use it if you have engineering coming up next. All right. So, question is, what am I going to activate first? Well,
This sucks. I did the wrong. I thought we were gonna shoot the second round, so like, because I think of X-wing, I'm like.
Well, I guess I'll activate my Victory class Star Destroyer first.
It's bigger.
I have the fleet command here, so that means I can move my squadrons and shoot during this phase.
But you can shoot.
Well, I can't reach you from all the way back here. I need to be in closer range than this. So.
You can shoot though.
What do you mean? I'm gonna tie up your fighters here. So I'm gonna move. Let's see. My TIE fighters can move a total of 4. So I can move them
to 3.
Actually, I'll move.
You can't move it to 4.
Well, I can move it.
You would hit my own ship, and then you would be killing each other.
All right, and then my TIE interceptor. Now I get to shoot as well.
Do I shoot though?
Only if you have counterattack. I'm trying to. Well, wait. My TIE interceptor can go 5. So I'm gonna bring it back here.
What are these? Are these for defense or attack?
Those are defense. Oh. All right. Now I guess what I'll do is now I get to attack with each one of them. TIE Fighter Squadron has 3 of those blue dice, and I'm going to be attacking. Now I have Swarm on mine. While attacking a squadron engaged with another squadron, you may re-roll 1 die. So I get to re-roll 1 of these blue die. I'm going to be attacking. I'm going to be attacking the B-wing, I think.
B-wing.
Well, the B-wing has 3 anti-squadron and 2 capital ship attacks. So I'm trying to get him out of there so he doesn't attack these guys here. All right, so I rolled an accuracy, a crit, and okay. Now let me use. Let's see. This is when a friendly ship is attacking. That doesn't work for that. Okay. I get to re-roll something. I'll re-roll the critical because the criticals have no effect on squadrons. Another critical. Okay, so I did 1 damage with my TIE fighter on your B-wing, so you lose 1 health. So just put 1 damage token on your B-wing.
Yeah, it's 5 hull.
Yeah, it's 5 hull.
Wait, shouldn't the B-wing have more hull than the X-wing? It doesn't make any sense.
The other TIE fighter attacking the B-wing. Alright, I rolled 2 hits and an accuracy. I'm going to go ahead and re-roll the accuracy.
What does accuracy do?
That locks down tokens. I can choose a token and say you can't use it this round, but your B-wing doesn't have any defense tokens, so I can't. If I were attacking Luke, though, I could tell you not to use a brace or something. Alright, a hit. So I got 3 hits with that. So you get 3 damage on your B-wing.
That is so stupid.
Lastly, the TIE Interceptor is attacking the B-wing. I get 4 dice.
Yeah, because he has an X-wing.
He also has Swarm and Counter. Counter means that if you attack me, I can attack you back with so many dice.
Yeah, but I can't.
If you attack me. Okay, so hold on. I've got 1 hit, which will kill you, but I've also got a reroll, so let me just reroll it. 2 hits. So you take 2 damage on your B-wing, and your B-wing is out of the picture. Okay.
Yeah, well, I have 2 fighters.
Alright, now...
can't do really anything.
Alright, so the B-wing is gone.
I have an X-wing,
so now I get to activate. I have to move. I have to attack, then move. So who am I going to attack with the Victory class Star Destroyer here? Well, I've got some tokens available to me. I've got engineering, which I'll save because I can't use it right now, and I've got my concentrate fire. The concentrate fire allows me to re-roll a die.
But if you activate it then, and then it won't do that.
Right. All right. So I'm going to be shooting for my forward firing arc. I'm going to be going after.
You have to use the side. I don't think you
I
can.
I don't have a beat on your side. Yeah, I can only shoot out the front, unfortunately.
No, I mean no. You have to shoot the side.
Oh, and not only that, I had something called flight controllers, which I totally missed. The anti-squadron armament of your squadron that you activate is increased by 1 blue die until the end of its activation. Technically, I could have had more attack dice when attacking your B-wings, but I didn't really need them. But I could have maybe used my TIE Interceptor to attack your X-Wing at the very end, if my TIE Fighters were lucky enough to roll extra hits. But anyway, it's water under the bridge at this point. So I'm going to use my victory on, let's see, I think we'll...
All my ships have like high shields.
I know. Well,
front, and you can't attack my front, Montgomery, since it's out of line.
Well, what's the can I attack you? Am I in range?
Yes.
Yeah.
Range 3.
Well, this is range 3, but this is
range 3.
This is also range 3. Okay. So I'm gonna have to attack somebody using only red dice. So it would be 3 red dice, and
I have 4.
I'll attack.
3, 3, 3.
I'll attack. I think I'll attack this Nebulon B frigate on the left.
But you can't attack me on the left.
Yes, I can. I'm going to use my concentrate fire token to re-roll this blank.
What are you talking about? I can't attack on the side. You have to attack on the front.
I am attacking on the front. I'm attacking.
No, you have to attack my front.
I am attacking your front.
Oh, I thought you were attacking my side. You said side, so I'm like, what?
No.
I'm so confused.
No, on the far left. I'm attacking this one. There's 2 Nebulon B frigates. I was telling the folks at home that I'm attacking this one on the far left. Not this one, this one.
How many ships are there?
Alright, I used my concentrate fire token. Okay, so I have a total of 5 hits.
I do have defense dice.
You do have defense. You can only use 1 of each token.
I know.
So how are you going to...
I'll use this one as evade.
So wait, is that your number 10?
Yeah.
Okay, evade takes out 1 die.
I'll take out that number 2.
Alright. And...
Can I use this? What does this do?
That is brace. Flip it over. You have to use whenever you use them, you flip them to the other side. Brace halves the damage, round up. So it halves it to 1.5, and then round up to 2. So you would still take 2 damage from that attack.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, so you're going to do that. Okay, so you're going to take 2 damage on your front here.
Yeah,
It brings you down to 1.
Now it's my turn.
Alright,
now calmer time.
Alright, so you're going to activate your Mon Calamari cruiser?
It has engineering. So
oh, first I have to move my ship. I forgot about that. Alright, so I'm going to move it 1 straight ahead.
Oh, that's going to help me out.
Yeah.
So now I can get with all my dice.
Okay, so go ahead and...
What range are we at?
Well, first let's reveal your command.
I did.
Which is what?
Engineering.
Engineering, okay.
Maybe a token.
Alright, you want a token? You already have an engineering token?
No. I have a concentrate fire.
Alright. Concentrate fire. Okay, so now you attack. We are at range...
Probably
from the yellow to the yellow, it is... medium range, so blue and red dice. Okay.
I get attacked with 6 dice.
Which, you're attacking the front?
What side is weaker? Can I attack
well, it depends on line of sight. From here to here, does that cross? I'm checking to see if this crosses. Yeah, it does. See, whenever you check line of sight, you go from yellow to yellow, and that's actually crossing over this little section here.
So it'll be front. How much strong is
the front is 3 shield, so you could still do some damage. So it's 3...
No, 4.
2
blue and
4 red.
That's why I picked it, because the other one has like not as many red dice.
Okay.
I want something with range.
Alright, so go ahead and roll your dice.
I'll try to stay away from your range while using my range.
Uh-huh. Alright, so what do you... Wow, okay. Alright, so you've got...
Oh, yeah, I have Admiral Akbar.
What does Admiral Akbar say?
We're a friendly ship, it's friendly.
No, that's you. You can use that. Any ship on your side is friendly. So what is it? What is that?
It says choose an attack, only it's left or right.
Okay.
It adds 2 red dice.
Adds 2 red dice? Alright, so you're going to use that?
Give me more red dice.
Alright, so there you go.
Thank you.
Alright, so you've got a hit and a crit.
2 crit.
Okay, so basically I've got a lot of dice that I need to... so I've got some redirects and I've got a brace. So I think what I'm going to do...
I have this as well.
You don't have any accuracy tokens, so luckily I can... You can't lock me down. I'm going to use a brace and redirect. First thing I'm going to do is use my brace to halve the damage. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have it down to 5 damage. And then I'm going to use my redirect to... I have to choose an adjacent hull zone. And I'm going to spend, I guess, the left side. We'll do the left side. I'm going to lose 3 shields there. So I'm down to 0 on this side. And then I'm going to lose the remaining 2 on the front. So I'm down to 1 shield in the front.
Yay.
So I don't take any damage cards, but I'm out a lot of shields this attack. Okay. So now you have to move your calamari cruiser. How are you going to move them?
I'm going to do like...
Well, here, you click it. Your speed's 2, just as a reminder. If I do this... Right, so you're going to do that?
Now I'm away from your bigger one, and I can focus on one and focus myself around.
Alright, so that's that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now my Imperial Star Destroyer activates.
I don't think you're in range to attack. So
I might be. I got Concentrate Fire.
How would you be in range?
Well, yeah, I am.
How?
Well, if I'm able to lay this on both templates, which there's...
Oh.
I'm in range.
You're only in range with your red
just
dice.
the front one. Well, yeah, just the red dice. But I have...
Well, when is that 10? Took out most of my shields. Why should I have 1?
Alright, but I still have some red dice here, so let me use... I've got 1, 2, 3 red dice.
Brace, which if you get even, I can just take that down to 2.
Alright,
so
I've got Gunnery Team. You can attack from the same hull zone more than once per activation. That hull zone cannot target the same ship or squadron.
Yeah, you can do that.
I can't attack this, though, because my anti-squadron is blue dice, so I can't use Gunnery Team yet.
You can't use... Oh, yeah, because you...
I can use the Tractor Beam. When you activate, you may exhaust this card to choose one enemy ship of your size, class, or smaller at distance 1 to 5. So, let's see, distance 1 to 5. Well, that's the only one. So, I'm going to reduce this guy's speed down. I'm going to use the Tractor Beam on him. So, unless you have a Navigate token that you can spend, you have to lower his speed by 1. So, on your 10, you lower your speed to 1.
Why?
Because I can.
What do you...
Alright.
What's the point
So
of that?
now I'm going to roll my 3 dice here. Big
oh,
deal.
you're trying to destroy me.
I've got 2 crits and a blank.
Oh,
and now hold on. I do have Concentrate Fire.
Critical
well, hold on.
To re-roll the...
I'm gonna use my Concentrate Fire to re-roll this blank.
You get a 4.
Hit. Okay, so I have 2 crits and a blank.
I'll use Brace.
Brace halves the damage, rounds up.
Yeah.
So that's 2. So
I take 1 less damage. So I'll get 2 damage.
You take so the first but your front is now at 0, and the first damage card, since you have 2 crits, the first damage card that you take is dealt face up. So you take 1 damage to shields, and then you take a face up damage card, which is disengaged fire control. When declaring the target of an attack, you cannot choose a target against whom the attack would be obstructed. So, if the attack is obstructed, then that means you can't target me. Obstructed means shooting through squadrons, or, like in this case, I have line of sight, but in,
I'm not going to be attacking him.
Yeah, probably, so I wouldn't, yeah. So just put that on your 10 there, okay.
My turn.
How much hull does your Nebulon B frigate have?
5.
Okay.
Each.
Now I have to move this guy. I have one.
My Nebulon B frigate's going to blow up, but before I leave a victory class.
Alright, so we're going to do something like that.
I'm trying to damage it as fast as I can.
Okay. And now your Nebulon B frigates get to activate.
Yeah. My Nebulon B frigate...
Actually, you know what? I had to concentrate fire. I forgot to roll an extra red die. Let me do that real quick. Against your Nebulon B frigate. It was 2 hits, actually. So
it'll be in 2 still.
It'll be... We'll just take a face down. Since it was half the damage, you'll just take 1 damage. There. I think that's fair. Because I had the concentrate fire command, then I used the token to reroll that 1.
Before this one gets destroyed, navigate.
Alright, so wait. One at a time. Which one are you doing now?
This one, 10.
10, okay, so you're navigating?
Navigate, yeah.
Alright, so what's the navigating?
How many can I increase it?
Just 1.
Or decrease it?
Well, if you decrease it to 0, then you don't get to use defense tokens.
I know. Okay, go. Now, okay, I'll attack with that first. I have attack.
Alright, so you're attacking my Star Destroyer?
I have 3 red.
3 red.
Give me 3 red.
Alright. There you go.
Oh yeah, this also kicks in.
What does it say?
A friendly ship.
But that's out of your side, though.
Oh yeah.
So you're not attacking out your side, you're attacking through your front. Alright, so you've got 2 hits and a crit.
On your big strip.
Right, so I'm going to spend my redirect to move some of that to this side.
Can I attack twice?
Why would you attack twice?
Because you can attack 1 for cavalry and 1 for starfighters.
Well,
because you can fire two different.
Well, yeah, you can shoot over here as well. Yeah, anti-squadron. But I'm going to redirect the fire. I'm going to put 2 over here and then 1 onto the front. Actually, you know what?
When you go your own front.
Well,
but that's not what you can do. That's the only way you can.
All right, I'm gonna do it off the front.
Yeah.
Or does it have to be an adjacent hull zone, or can it be any hull zone?
I think it's adjacent.
Because if it's, hold on, I need to consult the manual. I'm pretty sure it's adjacent hull zone, but I just want to make sure. Redirect, adjacent hull zone. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to put this front one to 0. Okay. So this one is down to 1, and this one is down to 0.
I dealt 3 damage.
Well, this one had 3 on it. I took it down by 2 over here, and then 1 here. That's 3 damage. 0. So now it's on 0. Yes. So now you have to move your 10.
Can I move this so I can actually?
What do you mean move? Well,
I can't move anywhere.
You can. Well, here. Your speed is what, 2?
Yeah.
Now the navigate also lets you do an extra click on one that normally you couldn't do. So you could like do an extra click somewhere.
There's no way to do it.
Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out. Zoom in here, maybe you guys can see better. Can't see my Imperial Star Destroyer, but you can see. Oh, let me see if I can move the camera this way. There we go. All right. Oh, hold on. What are you doing?
There.
All right. So you're going straight.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. I'm trying to get as much as possible, which is not going to work, but.
All right. So now it's my turn, right?
No, you don't have any ships left.
Yeah, that's right. You're this one.
Oh yeah,
now.
I forgot to fire. I could have fired.
Well, okay. Well, what were you gonna do then? You get to shoot at each. You had line of sight on each of these.
Yeah, so I get to fire
on 2. Go ahead.
On each.
Now
one? On each one.
Okay. Yeah, on each one. Yes.
Don't I get 2 red dice?
2 blue. Whatever your anti-squadron is.
No, but this one.
What? No. What is your anti-squadron? No. That's for attacking a friendly ship. Or
before I attack you.
Before a friendly ship's attack step, it may choose to attack from only its left and right hull zones this round. If it does, it may add 2 red dice to its attack. Yeah, so you already attacked from your front.
So I just get 2 red dice.
It's 2 and yeah, and only that. Okay, go ahead.
I was supposed to concentrate.
Go ahead and roll those 2. Okay, so you got an accuracy and a hit. So who were you hitting?
I have this thing.
What is it?
I'll try to retire interceptors.
Alright,
console fire lets me reroll.
Concentrate fire, not console fire. Go ahead and reroll that then. Hit. So that's 2 hits on my TIE interceptor.
How much hull do you have?
I have 3.
Can I attack each one?
Yeah, now you're going to attack this one, then this one. So for this one, go ahead and attack. 2 hits. Wow. Getting lucky. Alright.
Unless your fighters are almost dead.
Oh, yeah, I just... 2 hits. Wow. Okay, so basically each squadron only has one health left. Alright, so what are you going to do now?
No, with my other ship. It's engineering, which I can't do anything. But I get an engineering token for him. Engineering.
You want an engineering token?
Yeah, for later. Engineering, the gear for this one. Now I'll get to attack your front.
Okay,
With
so you're
zero. I get 3 red.
3 red. Okay.
Console fire as well.
Concentrate, not console fire. Concentrate.
I meant concentrate.
Alright, crit,
I'll
hit.
take those.
Alright, now I can spend...
You don't have any left.
I know, but I can spend the token to half the damage if I want to. Round it up, but that would only give me... If I spend it, it's gone forever and I can't use it anymore. That's the downside. It's either that or I take 2 crits and a hit. So the question is, what am I going to do? I think I'll take... See, I can't redirect any. I could redirect one to the side. That way I only take 1, so...
No, you'll take 2.
No, I can move 1 to the side.
Yeah, your other side's gone.
If I have the damage... Alright, well...
Have the damage, it'll be 2. Because I have 3, so it'll be equal 2.
Alright, well, I'll just take the damage. Alright, so 1, 2, and...
What are those?
Well, I'll get it in a minute. Hold on. I can only draw so fast. When you change your speed by 1 or more, suffer 1 damage. The yaw value for the last adjustable point at your current speed is reduced by 1. So
you can't move.
So basically, I can't turn, is basically what it is. Wow.
And you can't move at all.
The only way I could turn is if I go,
No, but that one prevents you from moving.
When you change your... No. The yaw value for the last adjustable point at your current speed. The last adjustable point... So yeah, I can't turn with... I'm going to have to use my engineering to get rid of this damn card. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to move. Alright. Now you get to move up.
Nope.
Are you going to attack those? Okay.
Yep.
Alright, now are you in range?
I should be in range.
It's...
Why ain't I in range? It's range 2.
No, it's not. It's...
You're
not in range, actually.
No,
here's the 1. Well, no, here's the 1.
Why can't there be in 2?
No, see this blue, black, and see this die stay here? That means, yeah, so you're not in range for that.
Darn it.
Nice try, though. So go ahead, but now go ahead and here's your thing and you can move.
I get to attack first.
And while you're fix your dials the right way so that we know...
Oh yeah, I did.
No, you didn't. Why do you have 2 revealed? Are you cheating over there?
No.
They shouldn't be, like...
I removed this one.
One should be face down and one should be revealed.
This one's right there. This one's right there, so this one will have to be changed.
What are you talking about?
This one. I'll do that. I can do a lot of repairing. Oh, one ship.
Well, I'm choosing my maneuver, or my things now. Yeah, I'm going to have to use that.
Oh, no.
It's concentrate. Say it with me. Concentrate. Say concentrate.
Concentrate fire.
Thank you.
You know,
how are you moving this now?
Huh?
How are you moving that ship?
Just
you have a speed of 2.
That. I'll move it to the side.
Well, you click it.
I have 2 clicks. So I could do this. If I did that. No way. Oh crap. I don't want to do that. That'll be blank range. That's so tricky. I don't know what to do.
I probably could have gotten away with... No, I couldn't have.
I have to do it like that.
What? Like what? You'd end up here.
I know. I have to do that.
It's up to you. I mean...
I know.
Alright. So...
And you can only attack one ship either way. You can't...
Alright, now we're on to the squadron phase. I attack first with 1... I think we alternate.
Yeah,
Because neither of us activated this turn. So, let me just make sure that I got that right.
It'd be the same thing as shift, probably.
Players take turns activating 2 of their unactivated squadrons 1 at a time. Okay, so I take 2 action... Or I move 2, then you move 1... Okay.
We don't move, we attack.
Alright, so I'm going to attack because we're engaged here. So I'm going to use my TIE interceptors to...
I have the, what's it called?
Use Luke Skywalker here.
I have the reflection where.
Yeah, brace. Alright, so with the Time Interceptors, I'm attacking Luke. I've got 4 hits.
Brace.
Brace, so you're going to flip one over. So that's 2 damage on your X-Wing. So take 2 damage. What's your hull on your X-Wing?
5.
5. Alright, so...
Yeah, that's, I'm like saying, like, how can a beam...
Oh, hold on. Before I forget, oh no, I didn't use flight controllers, never mind. Okay, so then on my TIE Fighters, I have... Oh, I get to re-roll 1 if I want to. I forgot about that. Because I have Swarm.
Yeah, but you have...
I don't need to re-roll.
Like, really?
Alright, 3 hits there. So, are you going to use your second brace or no?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's 2 more damage, because that's 1.5 rounded up as 2.
What one did you use? What fighter?
I used this one here, the one closest to you.
Okay, then I have 3... Oh, my one guy got 4 anti-starfighter. Blue dice.
4 blue dice?
Yeah,
Okay, who's
I'll
you
attack
attacking?
him.
You're
the one
attacking...
who's not attacked.
Okay.
So he can't attack me. And I don't want him attacking me.
Okay. You've got 3 hits, and my tie is dead. Okay, so that
Bye-bye, tie.
That was number 3. Okay, so number 3 is dead.
And now you can't attack... No, you have no more squadrons.
I have no more squadrons.
I did it on purpose so you couldn't do that.
Alright, so I'm going to put this on orange.
My ships are getting heavily damaged, but... my ships are actually putting up a big fight.
Yes, they are. Okay.
Luke Skywalker is actually getting... My B-Wings got killed in the first turn.
Yeah, they did.